Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the Samsung Odyssey QD-OLED G8 gaming monitor. I've looked through the internet, checked reviews, online ratings, and early user feedback, and I'm going to break down whether this gaming monitor is actually worth buying or not. Check out the link below for the best price. What makes the Odyssey G8 stand out for the price is the combination of a 240Hz refresh rate with a 0.03 millisecond gray-to-gray response time. For competitive gamers, that response time is genuinely near instant, meaning motion stays sharp instead of smearing during fast-paced scenes. And the higher refresh rate gives you noticeably smoother movement compared to standard 144Hz monitors. This is a real spec advantage, not just a marketing number, since QD-OLED panels are built to hit response times that traditional LCD panels simply cannot match. On top of that, this is a QD-OLED panel running at 4K resolution, which means you get the deep contrast and rich color that OLED is known for, paired with sharp enough detail to actually use for work or content outside of gaming. Visa DisplayHDR True Black 400 certification backs this up, delivering true blacks without the light bleed you tend to see around bright objects on lesser HDR displays. For dark or atmospheric games specifically, that contrast makes it easier to actually spot details hiding in shadows instead of everything blending into a gray haze. Worth calling out too is the adaptive sync support here, with both G-Sync compatibility and AMD FreeSync Premium Pro working together to sync your GPU and panel. That combination cuts down on screen tearing and choppiness regardless of whether you are running an NVIDIA or AMD graphics card, which is a meaningful convenience if you have ever had to choose a monitor based on which brand of GPU you own. OLED burn-in is the elephant in the room with any panel like this, and Samsung has built in several systems specifically to address it. The pulsating heat pipe cooling system, which Samsung says is a world first in a monitor, releases coolant that diffuses heat 5 times faster than a standard graphite sheet, helping reduce core temperature and protect against burn-in over time. On top of that, a thermal modulation system automatically manages brightness to prevent overheating, while a dedicated logo and taskbar detection feature reduces brightness specifically on static elements like a game HUD or your taskbar, since those are the most common cause of burn-in on OLED displays. Glare handling is another practical detail worth mentioning. Samsung states the screen coating is 54% less glossy than conventional anti-reflection film, which in a bright room or near a window noticeably cuts down on distracting reflections, pulling your attention away from the game. For anyone who wants a bit of personality in their setup, CoreSync and Core Lighting Plus project the on-screen game colors out into the surrounding area using 16.7 million colors, syncing your room's ambient lighting to whatever is happening on screen. It is not essential to performance, but it is a nice touch for anyone building out a full gaming setup rather than just buying a monitor. This is best suited for competitive and enthusiast gamers who want top-tier response times and contrast without compromising on resolution. It also works well for anyone splitting time between gaming and content work, given the sharp 4K detail. If burn-in concerns have kept you away from OLED gaming monitors before, the cooling and detection systems here are specifically built to address that hesitation. The stand itself is also worth a brief mention, since it supports tilt and height adjustment so you can dial in your viewing angle rather than being stuck with a fixed position. For longer gaming sessions, being able to actually adjust the monitor to a comfortable height makes a real difference in avoiding neck and back strain. And the included wall mount compatibility gives you another option if you would rather free up desk space entirely. So would I recommend it? Honestly, yes. For gamers who want elite response times paired with genuine OLED contrast, this is an easy recommendation. Check out the link below for the latest deals and availability, and if you found this helpful, consider subscribing for more reviews coming soon.